What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So as you can already tell, this is going to be a makeup video. Have fun, yay. Okay, so we're starting off with the eyes, and I'm just setting my eyes with some LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. So today's palette, well, at least one of the palettes, is going to be the Nubian 2 palette by Juvia's Place. That first color that I'm starting with is like a dark brown shade, and it's called Kenya. So I'm just going to keep packing on Kenya until I reach the depth that I would like, and then I'll be going in with the shade Jezebel to buff out those outer edges. And then I'll be going in with my Crown Pro palette, and I will be using like this light pink shade to kind of blend it out. It doesn't have a name, sorry. But yeah, I'll be using the light pink shade to blend out those edges of Jezebel. Then now I'm going in with my NYX eyeshadow base in the shade White to cut my crease. Now I'll be going in with my Dawn Pro Glow Kit, and I'll be using the shade Bright and Bubbly to kind of pack that onto that eyeshadow base for my start up of like my glitter. Next, I'll be going in with my Makeup for Melanin Girls palette, and I'll be using that white glittery shade. This whole palette is a glitter palette, and I don't know, like, I guess it's made already with glue or whatever the case may be, but you don't have to use glue to actually apply it. You just press it onto your eyes and it's just there to stay. So I think the glue is already like some way, shape, or form inside of the formula already, so I'm definitely here for that. And then I'll be going back in with that Kenya, that dark brown shade, to kind of blend out those edges. Now for my wing, I'll be using the Revlon Color Stay Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to wing it up real quick. So I normally don't really do my wing liner or my lashes on camera, because it kind of like, I don't know, like the angles that I be needing to see, like I cannot see, and I have to be all up close and personal with the mirror to just, like, you know, make sure I'm doing this right. So I was kind of surprised that I actually even did it on camera. So this liner dries really fast, so you don't even have to worry about that whole, oh, if I accidentally blink, it's gonna like transfer to my eyelid, because it doesn't do that. Like, it dries really extremely fast. And so now I'll be going in for my lashes. I'll be using the Gaylord lashes. It's like an Instagram company, and they have cute lashes, and they always on sale. So this technique that I use for my lashes now, what I do is I go in with a clear, like a little clear glue, eyelash glue. This one is by Kiss, I believe, and yeah, I just apply that on top of my lashes, well, like right on my lash line. So also what I like to do that I didn't put on camera was I like to uncurl my lashes so that they could be like straight, so that I don't get the glue on top of the lashes. And then I go ahead and put some like hair glue, like the little black hair glue. I know I'm ghetto. Put that on my actual lash, blow that off, and then attach it. And baby, stuck like Chuck. Don't play with me. So now for my face, I'll be using my NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. Like, I think this is my first time using it, so yeah, it's literally a jelly, so just kind of like be careful with it. But I do like the feel of it. And then next I'll be going in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And I'm just putting that really on my cheekbones or whatever. Because I remember one time I did actually use this and I did the most with it. And it was just everywhere. Like, everywhere. So with this, a little goes a long way. And now for foundation, we'll be using Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 5C1 Rich Chestnut. So far, in my opinion, this is probably the best high-end foundation ever. Like, it doesn't transfer, it dries. It dries like it has a normal speed when it comes to drying, and it's full coverage. So I'm here for it. And it's like, I want to be one of them girls where I hug you and then my face kind of leaves with you because my makeup done smeared on you. So it's like, yeah, I'm here for this. Like the non-transfer, I'm here for it. And now to conceal, I'll be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I feel like this concealer is compatible with like a lot of foundations. You know how sometimes when you're like mixing foundations and concealers, it's better to use the combo that comes with it. Well, I feel like LA Girl Pro Concealer kind of like mixes well with a lot of foundations, whether that be drugstore or high-end. And the coverage, of course, is amazing. Now for the arm workout of the century, just blend, blend, blend. And then also, especially if like you're using a sponge, like you know how you're blending with one side of the sponge for the concealer, to kind of just create that seamless look and make sure everything's flowing together, use the other side that you blended your foundation out with and just press that where the foundation and the concealer meets, so that you know you can have more of a seamless look and you don't look like two different people. You feel me? And now I'll be going in with my Black Opal Velvet Finishing Powder, and I'm just putting that everywhere that I concealed. Make sure when you're putting your finishing powder on, your setting powder, that you are not setting in place creases. So make sure you are blending out that concealer, and then right after you're done blending, you're putting on the powder so that you don't get any creases. Because once you put the powder on, and if you got creases still, the crease is still gonna be there after you wipe the powder off. Now to contour, I'll be using my Revolution makeup stick in the shade F18. And y'all, I was going ham with this contour stick, and you will see what I'm talking about. Like, I was literally going ham, and I didn't even have to go that ham for no reason. But yeah, I just went too hard with this contour stick. And like, as I'm blending it out, I was realizing, like, dang girl, you starting to look a bit dark around here. What's going on here? And I was just continuously blending. It's like nothing was getting better. But it's makeup, so it can always be fixed. Like, I promise you. Like, do y'all see the difference with my contour and concealer, bro? I was literally losing my mind when I looked up and seen this.
Easy. Dave's bigger.
Who's afraid now?
But like I said, it's just makeup, so of course it can be fixed. Like, it can be fixed. But just don't do this to yourself, because now you're creating more work than you really need. And now you're just giving yourself more muscle spasms than you really need. And I don't like the harsh contour line that people be doing. I don't like that at all. So now I'll be going in with my Black Radiance hydrating powder in the shade Chocolate Walnut to, set that over the top contour. And I know it's not completely fixed yet, but bear with me, okay? Now we're going in with our NYX matte bronzer, and we'll be sweeping away all of that excess powder. So I was definitely making sure to use this bronzer wisely, just to kind of knock out the harshness of that contour. And then for blush, we'll be using our Floral Blush by BH Cosmetics in the shade Honolulu Hideaway. As y'all see, it's coming together. Don't play with me. And I just like to sweep the blush on my cheekbones and on top of my nose. Ow. Ow. Stop playing with me. For highlight, we'll be using the Benefit, what is this? Benefit in the shade Tickle? Yeah. Benefit highlight in the shade Tickle. And now for the lips, I'll be using my Melted Latex by Too Faced. I don't really know the shade is Strange Love. And now to set everything in place, I'll be using my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. So setting spray does it did help with fixing the harsh contour. It kind of just melted everything together, honestly. And this is really just the completed look, y'all. I was really feeling myself. I was really feeling this eye look over everything. So yeah, make sure you do comment, and subscribe. You already know. And make sure you do keep supporting the Culture All 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Can't stop, won't stop. Yes, I am here for it. Ow. Yes. Bye, guys.